Listen, I started Jake off and I'm gonna finish him. Listen, we're here. We did enough talking. I'm ready to fight.
Mike Tyson's alleged statement, "I'm training to cull him." It's a bold, intense declaration that harkens back to Tyson's prime, where his sheer ferocity and power in the ring were unmatched. This statement is not just about physical preparation, it's a psychological declaration. Tyson's use of hyperbole here is classic, serving to underscore his commitment and warrior mentality. He's not merely training for a fight, he's preparing for total domination.
It's day one, the fun just begun.
Embodying the spirit of a gladiator stepping into the arena. Tyson's training videos are a sight to behold. At his age, he showcases an intensity that rivals many younger athletes.
Day two, I'm getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
His workouts are a mix of traditional boxing training and modern fitness techniques, reflecting a deep understanding of what it takes to maintain peak physical condition. Tyson's regime includes heavy bag work, sparring sessions, and a variety of strength and conditioning exercises. Each session is designed to hone his speed, power, and endurance. His dedication is evident in the way he pushes his body to its limits, maintaining a level of fitness that is nothing short of extraordinary.
One more. Day three, you still want to me?
There have been whispers and rumors talking about the fight between Tyson and Jake Paul. Tyson's experience and ring IQ are his greatest assets. He has faced some of the toughest opponents in boxing history and has a wealth of knowledge about the sport. His ability to read his opponents and adapt his strategy mid-fight is unparalleled. On the other hand, Jake Paul brings youth, recent training, and an unconventional style to the table.
August, I'm back, baby.
Paul's agility and stamina could pose a challenge for Tyson, especially in the later rounds. However, the key question remains: can Paul withstand the psychological and physical pressure that Tyson brings?
And the 30-year age difference, not a big deal?
Well, if it was anybody else, I would say yes. But Tyson has that eye of the tiger, brother. I mean, when he gets focused, he will seek and destroy. And I see that bad dog look in his eye now. It's like when you don't trust a bad dog that might bite you at any time. That's the look he's got. I remember that look from 25 years ago, bro. It's kind of scary. I just hope Jake Paul steps up and is ready for Iron Mike.
One of Tyson's most formidable weapons is his ability to get inside his opponent's head. His stare downs are legendary, designed to intimidate and unsettle.
I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. Spain can't believe it. Tyson absolutely destroyed him there.
Tyson's presence alone can be enough to shake an opponent's confidence. For Jake Paul, this aspect of the fight would be a significant test. Paul has shown resilience and confidence in his previous bouts.
And just over 30 seconds left, and yes, and much more aggressive, Sylvan. This is what you...
Favor of the winner, the problem child, Jake Paul!
But facing Tyson is a different level of psychological warfare. The mental aspect of this fight cannot be underestimated. Tyson's ability to create doubt and fear in his opponent could play a crucial role in the outcome.
Wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a pro fight. He wants the war. And so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
The public reaction to Tyson's alleged statement has been nothing short of explosive. Social media platforms are abuzz with speculation and excitement. Fans are divided, with some eagerly anticipating a clash between the old guard and the new wave, while others view it as a potential mismatch.
He's fighting a legendary, iconic fighter. a guy who was one of the greatest punchers in heavyweight history, one of the greatest punches ever with either hand, and one of the greatest combinations of speed and power. Yeah, he's 58 years old. Yeah, the end of his career wasn't too good before he got out. But one of the last things that go with a fighter is his power.
Yep.
I think this is a very dangerous fight for Paul.
Interesting.
I think he might be making a mistake.
The media frenzy surrounding this potential fight highlights the massive drawing power of both Tyson and Paul. Their contrasting personas and the generational gap add layers of intrigue, making this a must-watch event. The fight transcends boxing, becoming a cultural phenomenon.
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao was big, but culturally, you versus Jake Paul, like this young YouTuber takes on one of the greatest heavyweight champions that's ever lived.
I love that. Sounds good. Hey, everybody listen. Continue,
Are you listening to this? If he's willing to do it, but my point is, that fight would be gigantic. Because first of all, everybody would want to see what.
Let's do it, Jakey.
From a business perspective, a fight between Tyson and Paul would be a financial bonanza. Numbers would likely break records, drawing in not just boxing fans, but also casual viewers and followers of both personalities. The crossover appeal is immense, attracting a diverse audience. Sponsors and advertisers would be eager to capitalize on the massive viewership, making it a lucrative event for everyone involved. The financial stakes are high, and the potential rewards are even higher, making this a highly anticipated bout in the boxing world and beyond.
Mike Tyson's that different thing.
Right.
Like, he could him up. It could be one of those fights where Mike Tyson gets him in a corner and connects with a punch and Jake Paul just goes limp. He's still that guy. If you watch him hit mitts, the thing is, can he close the gap? Can he move?
As a quickness point.
He has problems with his back. He's had sciatic problems to the point where a year or so ago he was walking with a cane.
For Tyson, this fight would be another significant chapter in his storied career. It's a chance to once again prove his dominance and show that he still possesses the skills that made him a legend. For Jake Paul, it's an opportunity to silence critics and earn respect in the boxing community. The stakes are high for both fighters. Tyson's legacy is already cemented, but a successful return to the ring against a younger opponent could add a new dimension. For Paul, it's about building his legacy and proving that he belongs in the boxing world. Tyson's training philosophy goes beyond physical fitness. It's a mental and spiritual journey.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the hot.
He often speaks about the importance of discipline, focus, and mental strength. Tyson believes that boxing is as much about the mind as it is about the body. His training regimen reflects this belief, incorporating elements that challenge his mental toughness and resilience.
Hey, bro! Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Bro! Nice one, Mike. Fine.
This holistic approach to training is what sets Tyson apart. It's not just about being in peak physical condition. It's about cultivating the mindset of a champion, ready to face any challenge. Tyson has often taken on the role of a mentor to younger fighters, sharing his insights and experiences.
Oh, this is just the beginning. You hear me, Francis? This is just the beginning. You didn't get started yet. Like this, that's like, oh yeah. Relax your arms, relax, don't punch all your thumb. Last one, you went left foot up. Yeah. Stay low, don't bring your head back up.
His advice is invaluable, given his extensive knowledge and understanding of the sport. If Tyson were actually to fight Paul, it wouldn't just be a physical contest. It would be a masterclass in boxing strategy and psychology.
I don't know if he's in his prime, he's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky. I saw him with his shirt off the other day. He's fat. I thought, did you start training already?
Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas. He's not gonna win. look at, he couldn't even knock out Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz is 40 pounds. How you gonna knock me out? What's the other guy? Anderson Silva. He didn't knock those little guys. How you gonna knock me out?
Paul could potentially learn a lot from this encounter, regardless of the outcome. Tyson's role as a mentor adds another layer to this potential fight, highlighting the transfer of knowledge and experience from one generation to the next. A fight between Tyson and Paul would have a significant cultural impact. It represents a clash of eras, the old guard versus the new wave.
I don't give a if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you. Yeah. If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Mike Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition. He's going to look over and go, oh my God, that's really Mike Tyson. Like, look at this. Dude, I'm talking, it's still at 55. And at 55, the power is the last thing to go. But the thing is, the speed is still there. Yeah. He's terrifying.
This fight symbolizes the evolution of boxing from its traditional roots to its current intersection with entertainment and social media. It would likely draw viewers from various demographics, making it a cultural event as much as a sporting one. The fight bridges the gap between generations, bringing together fans of classic boxing and the younger audience captivated by modern digital celebrities. Tyson's alleged statement has successfully stirred the pot and generated immense interest. The phrase, "I'm training to kill him," encapsulates the drama, intensity, and high stakes of this potential fight. It's a testament to Tyson's enduring appeal and Paul's ability to generate buzz. Whether this fight happens or not, the mere possibility has captured the imagination of the boxing world and beyond. The intrigue, excitement, and drama surrounding this potential matchup are palpable, making it a topic of endless discussion and speculation.
Speaking of Mike Tyson, these people that think that he don't stand a chance against Jake Paul, they're like, this shouldn't even, like, because he's too old. I was like, I think you're crazy.
Well, they're definitely uninformed.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: he is 57 years old. He will be 58 when they fight. He has had a long fighting career. He has been knocked out by massive men like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. You know, he's had a lot of blows, and it's long past the time where most people ever fight.
On a personal note, the idea of Tyson fighting Paul is thrilling. It's a fascinating blend of history, entertainment, and sport. It's a huge event. Everyone's talking about it, making it a cultural moment. Newly leaked training footage of Mike Tyson preparing for a potential fight against Jake Paul.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
What's the best one? What's the best one, coach? What's the best one, coach?
At 57, Tyson showcases his terrifying power, speed, and agility, proving he's still a force to be reckoned with in the boxing world.
Right now, I'm scared to death. I've seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken.
Been a lot of rumors out there about the fight that maybe you're going to have 18-ounce gloves, you're going to be wearing headgear. Any truth to any of that?
No, not true at all. Not true.
What is bringing you back? What is luring you back in? Is it kind of like the last Rocky movie and you got stuff in the basement, you need to get it out?
I have a weird personality. I don't think it's weird, though. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. And that's how it is. I was afraid for the Roy fight. I was scared to fight again. I was 100 pounds overweight. I was, however old, 54, 53. And I said, let's do it. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
Please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please.
Hey, I'll do just that for you.
Seeing a legend like Tyson potentially facing off against a modern provocateur like Paul is a compelling narrative. This footage is sure to send chills down Jake Paul's spine and has fans buzzing about what could be an epic showdown.
The audible. Let me see this.
Babe, but what if he knocks you out?
Ooh.
He sounds nervous.
Just look away.
No, like that will not be good, babe.
No, just look away.
Whether you're a boxing purist or a casual fan, there's something captivating about this matchup. It's a conversation starter, a debate topic, and a spectacle all rolled into one.
So first time Tyson actually met me, you know, he was a nice guy, really nice guy. He took me in his room, showed me some old flicks that I've never seen before of old-time fighters. He would tell me about each fighter, like he studied them. And then, you know, this is where he got his old style, his style of fighting from. And first day in the gym, bell went, he came across and he was trying to kill me. Like, you know, I did my Muhammad Ali thing, obviously stayed away from his power.
What would have happened if you would have fought Mike Tyson?
I call him Mike Nightmare Tyson. That guy was a nightmare in the ring. I mean, really, if he missed you with his left, then missed you with his right, he'd bite you. I didn't want to have anything to do with that guy.
You didn't want him?
No, I didn't want him.
Do you think he wanted you?
No way. We were both. One was scared, and the other was glad of that. I didn't want any part of Mike Tyson.
So he was scared of you, and you were glad that he was scared of you?
Amen, preacher.
Why do you think he was scared of you?
I could really punch, and of course, I was an expert at punching downward. My manager would hold the bag, and he was down there. So I learned to really develop power from punchers, guys who were down low. He was smart enough to understand that.
The excitement and anticipation surrounding this potential fight are a testament to the enduring appeal of both fighters. The outcome of this potential fight could have lasting implications for both fighters.
Growing up, who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Because I'm going to be fighting him.
No way.
In July.
Dude.
On Netflix.
Are you kidding me? That
Yeah.
He's gonna be the hardest hitting you ever fought.
I know.
Dude, holy I'm gonna be freaking out.
Yeah.
For Tyson, it could be another glorious chapter in his storied career, a testament to his enduring skills and determination.
That could be very interesting.
It could be interesting.
I never took it really serious, but yeah, that could be really interesting.
Do you think that he is skilled enough to make it something that you might actually want to do?
He's skilled enough, yes. I'm gonna give it to him. He's skilled enough because he's winning. Even if he's fighting guys that your guys don't believe are good enough fighters, they should be able to beat him.
Right.
Right, but they can't.
Right.
So he's beating people who really, he shouldn't really be beaten. We gotta give him that credit. He's beating people that he really should not be beating.
Right.
And he's doing good, man. For a guy that he's just doing it, and you know, this is good. And he's doing so much good for boxing. Listen, this guy got 70 million people following him every time he fights.
For Paul, it's a chance to prove himself against a true legend and earn respect in the boxing community.
Wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a pro fight. He wants the war. And so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Jake Paul's penchant for attention-seeking. From outrageous statements to public stunts, Paul has always found ways to stay in the limelight.
Hey, look, he's right. I can't stand here and say I did those things, but what I promise to the people is on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep and he will feel my power, and I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time.
Regardless of the outcome, this fight would be a talking point for years to come, cementing its place in boxing lore. The future implications of this fight are significant, potentially shaping the careers and legacies of both fighters. In the end, Tyson's interview has done more than just hint at a fight. It has reignited interest in the sport and brought together fans from different eras. The intrigue, the excitement, and the drama all point to one undeniable fact. Boxing, with all its rich history and evolving future, remains one of the most captivating sports in the world. The potential fight between Tyson and Paul is a perfect example of boxing's timeless appeal, combining the best of the past with the excitement of the present. So what do you think about this potential fight? Would you tune in? The prospect of Tyson stepping into the ring with Paul is a conversation worth having, one that brings together fans, critics, and casual observers alike. It's a topic that sparks debate, fuels speculation, and captures the imagination. Whether you're rooting for the legend or the upstart, one thing is certain. This potential fight is a testament to the enduring appeal of boxing and its ability to captivate and inspire. I mentioned many details of this saga, But there's something else very huge that is happening in the wait for this fight. So check out this deep dive where I'll tell you other rumors that are buzzing in the boxing community. You will learn new shocking claims that are attracting people's attention. Click on the screen to watch the deep dive, and thanks for watching this video.